Yes, sir. Live that. S-I-N-Y. Karasta Music Records. Raggies. Manifest Kadose. Chargettes. Coming through with some good interviews. Live that. S-I-N-Y. Live that. Staten Island, New York. Yes, I represent for my brethren. Chargettes. On the television show. Oh, yeah, you don't know.
Hey, welcome back. Live that scene, your host, Jadrez. Okay, is it cold enough out there for you? Are y'all ready for round two of the Arctic storm here? Just stay warm, people. We got a very cool guest here today. We got Hal Rushmore, okay, host of the Hal Rushmore Show, and much more, which we will find out about during this hour here. So just be prepared to learn something new, okay? And if you knew it already, just add on to what you knew, okay? So Hal Rushmore, thank you for coming to my set. Thank you for inviting me to your set, you know what I'm saying? But give them a little introduction of yourself. Let them know who you are, what you're about.
How you doing, everybody? I'm Harold Rushmore, also known as Harold Rushmore Jr. And right now I'm going to college. I've been around USA, been to Canada, been to Bahamas, and I love people and I love to entertain people. I'm also an athlete and love life, and I'm thankful for this opportunity. And God bless everybody.
All right, now, you ready for me to come back? 'Cause don't be so nervous, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. Is this your first time on somebody else's show?
Yes, it is.
Okay, all right. So my viewers understand. Just remember to bring the mic up when you talk, okay? So tell us about, because you're a producer here also, so we'll just start there. Tell us about what made you become a producer and what is your show about if they didn't catch it yet?
Okay, the reason why I became a producer is because I always wanted my own TV show when I was younger, and finally got it, and I was excited to get it. And my show is it's a variety show. It's about, different guests, whether you have a talent or it had me singing, had me interviewing other people, and I even put some jokes in and some spirituals like reading from my Bible and praying and stuff like that.
All right, you got a lot going on in that show, but welcome you to the variety lane because this show is a variety show also. But I was telling you when I was on your set, I have just a illustrious list of guests who's been on the set. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, you said you're an athlete also, so what sports have you played and, do you still continue to play sports?
Well, I started out with baseball, and then I did track and field, and then I did basketball, and then later I did a lot of sports. Also did football later on, late, and I also was a boxer, and I also dabbled in martial arts and wrestling and gymnastics.
Okay.
You know,
You ain't leave nothing out.
I was also a coach. Also,
Okay, but what about tennis and what about
I
hockey?
actually was a tennis pro,
Okay.
and
Hockey.
I did a little hockey, like fooled around a little bit of hockey, and played a little soccer in high school.
Okay. Golf.
I did actually play 18 holes once. And you know what I did? I actually played another time at La Tourette. And it was like a Jerry Lewis movie because they kicked me off because they thought I was going to hit somebody with a ball.
Right. Wow.
And they got kicked off of the course.
So that explains why you only played one time, right?
Yeah, it was like 18 holes once and 4 holes the next time.
Okay. So, what have you won any championships or anything like that? Because you're from out here, right?
Yeah. I won championships in baseball, basketball, and football. I was on a championship team, and
Here?
in Brooklyn,
Oh, okay.
New Rockney. You ever hear New Rockney?
No, I haven't.
And baseball, mostly baseball. 4 baseball championships and 3 basketball championships.
Right. And then how did you go from athlete to coach?
I was into basketball, so I guess I couldn't get on a team, so I started coaching girls, females.
Right.
And then the men wanted me to be on their team, but I wanted to be their coach, but they wanted me to be on their team.
Right. So, was this after you became the women's team coach, or was this before?
It was after.
Oh, okay, all right. Because you said that they didn't want you on the team, so you became popular after.
The men actually wanted me to be on the team, not coach them. I wanted to coach them, but they wanted me to be on the team.
So maybe you got some skills. I wish I would have known. I would have told you to bring some kind of video clips or something here.
Do you want to know about what my basketball career is?
No, you mentioned it. So, see, my guess is mainly Staten Island and beyond.
Right.
So that's why I asked you, was there any schools here? Because you might have some classmates or some alumni from these schools that's watching right now.
Okay. Well, actually, I ran track for Browns Community College.
Right.
Yeah, for 1 year.
You ain't mentioned track before, so we add that to the list over here.
Yeah, I was a track runner for 3 years.
Okay. And
Actually, for 32 years, I was an athletic competition.
is that continuing to go, or is
I
you
actually,
retired?
yes, it's continued this year.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready for my 33rd year. I'm ready to play basketball for my 10th year.
33rd year. Okay, that 33, boy. You got the 33 on this show right here.
33, that was with like Jesus, is when Jesus died.
All right, 33 is a very popular number.
I hear you.
Okay, and this world runs on numbers.
Yeah.
So, since we're talking about school still, you go to CUNY now, right?
Yes, I do.
And what are you studying over there?
I'm an art major.
Okay.
And I minor in drama.
Oh.
Yeah.
So are you doing like Shakespeare? Or?
We doing some kind of like old stuff. We doing stuff from the 1900s in drama class.
Okay. And how's that working out for you?
We just started yesterday, so it's going good.
Okay. And then the art, because I'm big on art.
I hear you.
Art and
I have 2 art classes, and the first one was Monday, but that was snowed out. So I'll be there Friday, and also in photography.
Oh, you take pictures?
Yeah, it's my first time taking photography. It's going to be an interesting subject.
Your first time ever?
Yes.
But you have taken pictures before?
Yes, I took a lot of pictures.
Right. I seen you taking pictures when you got to the studio over here. So,
right.
You have some kind of background with taking pictures. And is this your first, because you're going for a degree, right?
Yeah.
So is this your first degree or?
Yeah, this is my first degree I'm going on.
Okay.
I would have had a community college degree, an associate's, but I had problems with math, with algebra. I finally conquered algebra.
Right.
That was holding me back for years.
Yeah, well, I was a math and science major, so math and science is everything for me. Now, in this age, I'm leaning towards more science because of the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of an environmental scientist than math. But like I said, everything is numbers in this world. So give us a little insight, because you grew up out here. Were you born here?
Yeah, I was born in Staten Island.
Okay. Is the hospital still open, or is it one of them?
It was actually, I was born in St. Vincent's Hospital. I changed the name to Richmond University Medical Center.
Right. My uncle, when it was St. Vincent, my uncle would come from Brooklyn
Yeah.
and come out there and work, you know.
Uh-huh.
But a lot of people don't know. They just think St. Vincent's just disappeared. They don't
Yeah.
know that it's still here under a
Right.
different name.
Uh-huh.
And then you grew up out here also. How was that? You
Yeah,
know.
I grew up mostly in Toad Hill, but I was actually born in Manitoba. Lived there
Oh,
for
okay.
like 3 years. Then we moved to Toad Hill. My father was a boss, so then in Toad Hill,
A boss of what?
housing caretakers. He was a foreman.
Oh, okay.
My father was a great giver. He helped us four, his 4 children.
Okay. So you had 3 siblings.
Yeah, my mother actually left. She
Oh,
left us.
right.
And my older sister was taking care of us.
I like the movie Crooklyn, where
Yeah.
the sister took care of the
Uh-huh.
boys. That was nice.
Yeah,
So you had like a second mother,
yeah,
basically.
right.
So did she let y'all get away with anything, or was
Maybe sometimes, but guess she would tell my father sometimes too.
right, right? Because you said you're a comedian, so I know
Yeah.
you got in a lot of trouble growing up.
You think I got a lot of trouble?
Yes.
I did get another. You're right.
Right. All of them sports, that means you got a whole bunch of energy to play all of them sports there.
Yeah, I was a very hyperactive kid,
Right, right.
and I got in trouble because I used to stay outside a lot.
Well, you know, in those days, like, it ain't like here where you got
Yeah.
all of this modern stuff and you got
Right.
stuff to do. It's like you had to use your imagination.
Yeah.
Your parents put you out the house. You
Yeah.
ain't staying in the house all day. Go
Right.
outside and get some fresh air.
Yeah.
So,
Right. Because my father, he was working overtime and stuff. You know.
right. Well, he
My
was a
sister.
manager or something, right?
Yeah, he was a foreman.
Okay.
You know.
So did he teach y'all any like skills and trades growing up?
Not really. We followed my father in housing. He was working for the housing. We followed him, but we didn't follow in his footsteps.
Right. So you worked for housing yourself?
Yes, I did.
Okay. How long you worked for
I only
housing?
worked for housing for one summer. That's all.
Oh, was it
I
summer
quit.
youth or was it a seasonal?
Seasonal, probably.
Okay.
Yeah. My brother worked for. I don't know how long. My brother probably worked longer than I did.
Right. I mean, it's a tough job. And,
Yeah.
shout out to the housing workers, the
Yeah.
night shift workers, because it's even tougher now.
So I guess my father would have been proud of me because later on I worked for the parks department
Okay.
a little longer.
How much longer?
Maybe 3 months.
Oh, okay. All right.
They got like they tried to get rid of me. Got rid of me.
Oh, did they tell you why?
Yeah, because actually it was because I helped them stop smoking in the room, like where the employees were, and they got rid of me.
But you helped them?
Yeah, they claimed that I touched this lady inappropriately, but I didn't do it. Another Latino guy did it. He did it to one of the workers,
Oh.
and he didn't get. I should have told on him.
Oh, so you just believe in not snitching and you took the charge back then.
Yeah,
So,
and they had me down for an office worker, and I could have been working in the office at Parks Department.
I mean, that's a rare job with
Yeah.
parks department. Most
Yeah,
people
office,
work
right.
in the park and, groundskeeping and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I got an office worker experience.
So was that similar to what you was doing with nature housing,
No.
groundskeeping?
Yes, it was probably the same thing we was doing, working outside, cleaning up.
And this was what, like from high school or?
No, it was like when I was an adult.
Oh, okay. So you don't pursue those type of jobs no more?
No,
Right.
no.
Right.
Actually, I was like, I was a dancer also. Did I tell you that? I didn't tell you that, right?
No, you didn't bring that one up.
I was on the Apollo and I got paid. I was a dancer, and I got paid for being on Showtime at the Apollo, and I also did the 60th anniversary of the Apollo.
Oh, when was that? Because I
That
think
was like in the
80s when
yeah,
they opened it back up.
yeah,
I was there because
yeah?
they had gave all the boys clubs tickets and
Yeah.
invited us there.
Right.
So I got to see all the old stars.
Yeah.
It was
That's cool.
yes, it was a very cool experience. Hearing about the Apollo your whole
Right.
life, and then they had restored it and opened
Yeah.
it back up. You know what I'm saying?
So what stars did you see?
Um, the stars at the time, maybe like Big Daddy Kane, but it was old and new stars. It
Right.
was old school stars there too. I was so young, it was being in somewhere so big
Right.
and so many people around, and just the
Yeah.
energy inside of there.
Yeah.
I really couldn't tell you.
Okay.
It's a miracle I even remember
Right.
going to that, but it's when they first started back on TV, Showtime at the Apollo and everything. So that's the only reason why I remember that.
I seen a bunch of stars. You know who
Oh,
I
yeah.
seen? I seen who I seen Cool and the Gang.
Okay.
I seen Michelle Thomas, Dennis Thomas's daughter. You know
Whose
him, right?
daughter?
Dennis Thomas's daughter from Cool and the Gang. The one that passed away was in Family Matters.
Oh, that's her father? I didn't know
she
that.
was there.
Right, I didn't know that.
And who else I see? I seen a boxer, Iran Barkley. Yeah, I seen Ralph Cooper. I worked with Ralph Cooper. You know Ralph Cooper?
No, please enlighten us.
He was the MC of the Apollo Amateurs.
Okay.
And what else did I see? I seen Kim Coles. You know Kim Coles, right?
From Living Single,
Yeah.
Kim Carr? And
Yeah, I worked with her.
she was also on
Living Single.
no, the Living Color. She was
yeah.
also
Oh, yeah, okay.
original
Right.
cast members from there
Right.
also.
Yeah. I also worked with a bunch of stars too.
Right. So how did you work with them? Were you doing movies,
I was a
TV
model.
shows?
TV show I did. Remember Bill Cosby? I worked with Bill Cosby, Cosby Mysteries.
Mm.
And I worked with Dylan McDermott and Elizabeth Perkins.
I've seen him on something.
He's on it, the FBI.
Right now, but back in the days, he was on like
Miracle
the
on 34th Street.
Practice or something. He was like
Okay.
one of them lawyer
Yeah,
shows
right.
back in the days.
Okay, I think I remember that.
So, are you a extra?
I was an extra and I was a model also.
All right, you keep going back to this model. So, was you working for Calvin Klein or something? Was you
No,
on some billboards
I
that
was never on a billboard. I did commercials. I worked for. I went to school for Barbizon International.
Right, are they still open?
Graduate.
Right.
No,
Right.
I think they moved down to Florida, I believe,
Right.
years ago.
Right. But they were the popular school for hair
Right.
and fashion back
Yeah.
in the days.
Okay.
So that's how you got your big break?
Not really.
Who did you dance for? Like Alvin
danced for-
Ailey or anybody?
No, I danced. Actually, I went to Carnegie Hall. I used to be a ballet dancer too.
Oh, so you just accomplished dancer all the way around, okay?
You could say that. I was an old disco dancer. I used to dance for discos, different discos.
Did you wear the platform shoes back then?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. How many pairs you had?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
And we had the big bell bottom pants with the
Mm-hmm.
cuffs.
Mm-hmm. I was born in that era, so back in those days, people still used to sew clothes.
Yeah.
Like my grandmother still
Right.
made our outfits, and
Yeah.
they didn't sell big people clothes for little people. So that was the only way we was gonna get
I hear you.
stakes up with the fashion
Yeah,
was
right.
having somebody like
hear
that. So was you an African dancer too? Because you done been every kind of dancer. Before I even moved, did you dance African
No, I
also?
didn't dance African dance.
Okay.
But yeah, I actually wanted to read from my Bible. You don't mind, right?
I do mind because this is a
you don't.
variety show,
yeah.
but we don't never have people. What do you want to read from the Bible? You can read one verse, okay?
One verse.
Right. You're making me
Okay.
lose a bet right now.
Okay.
Somebody bet me you was gonna pull that Bible out. Yeah. And
I
you
read
won.
Hebrews.
Oh, okay. Hebrews,
I was going to read 14 verses, but you want me to?
14 verses.
Yeah, you want me to read one?
Yeah, just read one
Okay, that's fine,
powerful
that's
verse
fine.
for my viewers, and then you can explain when did this begin of you carrying the Bible around and
Okay.
ministering.
Okay, I'm going to read Hebrews 4:1. Let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it.
All right now, and please explain that to them. while I send a collection plate out for my viewers out there.
Okay. I want you to fear because a promise is going to be entered into his rest if any of you come short of it.
Right. So, you know, when it comes to the Bible, can't really take it literally. You
Yeah.
really have to read between the lines,
Yeah.
you know. So, we thank you for the Bible verse.
You're welcome.
You're the first, okay?
Okay.
In all the years that I've been doing this show, okay? You're the first one. I thought I would have to go to one of the church shows, okay, to hear a Bible verse on the set, but you're the first one.
All right.
So, how long have you been carrying this Bible, and what is your mission with that behind?
Well, I've been carrying the Bible for years. Not as much as I have in the past.
Right.
Because, like, I haven't really been going to church for a while.
And what stopped you? Because, you know, you can have church at home. You don't really need to go to a big building for church, you know.
Different things, you know. I just recently got divorced.
Oh, I don't even know what to say. Is that a congratulations or is that my condolences? You know what I'm saying? I don't even. How long were you married?
7.5 years.
Okay, so this is not the lady I met you with.
Yes, it is.
So, because I'm confused right now. Y'all were still married then when I met you there?
Probably yes. When was that?
Just like November.
Oh, we actually was divorced at the time, but didn't know.
Oh.
September we got divorced, 2025.
Okay, so you didn't know you was divorced, so y'all still was traveling like a married couple.
Yeah.
Okay. And do y'all have any kids between you?
No, we don't have any children.
Do you have any children?
I have a daughter, and she has 2 sons.
Okay. Do you want to say hello?
Yeah. I'd like to say hello to my daughter. I got a daughter named Megan. She's 41 years old. She lives in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay.
And I miss her tremendously. And she's on online now. She's have her own spiritual program.
Okay.
On Instagram.
Okay, and your 2 grandsons also? You can shout them out.
They're Judy's 2 sons, Arnold and Jonathan. My daughter's name is, she has her own program, Megan Danielle with 2 eyes.
Right, but you said they Judy's 2 sons?
Yeah.
So who's Judy?
My ex-wife.
Oh.
The lady that you see me with.
Oh, okay. All right. And you only been married for 7 years?
7.5 years.
How long were y'all together? I mean, how long?
Like 8 years.
Oh, so she just recently met her, like right before pandemic time.
What's that?
That's like 8 years ago.
Yeah, we was together like for 8 years.
Okay.
Still together right now, but.
So why did y'all get a divorce, if you don't mind? Because that's what my viewers is asking. Like, they're trying to figure this out right now.
It was like, it's personal reasons.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you think y'all would get married again, like Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton?
I was thinking about it, but I don't think so.
So that quick, you just love this being single right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
First time at CSI as a single man.
Right. Well, in college, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's talk about, because we didn't really get into where I wanted to go with the upbringing, because you're from Toe Hill, you represent Toe Hill. That's another thing. You're probably the first representative of Toe Hill on my set right now. So that's a high honor right there. Tell us about growing up in Toad Hill.
Toad Hill? Oh, you want to know about my growing up in Toad Hill?
Yeah, just the neighborhood. As you know, each neighborhood has their own.
Yeah. Toad Hill. I enjoyed growing up in Toad Hill very much. My father was like my best friend. And I was an athlete. I was a baseball player growing up. And me and my father used to hang out a lot together.
Okay.
We have the same name.
Oh, you're a junior?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a senior.
Right.
And I miss him a lot. And we moved to West Brighton after Toad Hill. We had a lot of fun in Toad Hill.
Right.
And we had
What was the neighborhood like? Was it like multicultural?
it was
it like
multicultural, mostly white though.
peaceful?
And it was peaceful back then.
Okay.
And we had a little gang. We had a gang. Our gang was called Cool Breeze.
Oh, you ain't mentioned that. So you was in a gang too?
Yeah, it was a good gang. Most of us, it was an athletic gang.
Oh.
Athletic.
Oh.
Everybody's like in their different sports.
Right, but you said a good gang.
Yeah.
Because, like the motorcycle gang say they're a good gang, and the other gang say they're a good gang, and everybody think their gang is good.
Oh, but we did bad stuff too.
Oh, okay. Well, don't incriminate yourself on here, because I don't need to be a witness or, might be accomplice, okay?
Yeah, we're not wanted right now for nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because ICE is looking for everybody out there now.
No,
so.
we're good. We're all good guys.
Oh, okay.
We were like good gang guys.
That's good to hear. So, remember I told you I had some questions for you, right? Are you ready for them?
I'm ready for them.
Okay, so this is just a new segment I'm doing. It's called One Mic, One Truth, okay?
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the first 10. And remember, I told you, you only got 1 minute to answer. I'm going to be looking at the clock.
1 minute to answer 10 questions?
No, each question.
Okay.
But you want 1 minute to answer 10 questions?
If you want me to, I'll do it.
No. Each question, we're going to give you a minute.
Okay, fine.
So the first question is, what's something you pretend doesn't bother you but does?
Not seeing my daughter.
Okay. Who do you miss that you shouldn't? If I can't say nothing about that. Bam! We just skipped that question. No answer. What lie do you tell yourself the most?
You had to cut that question too.
Oh, we bumping that one too? Okay, so we already missing 2 out of the 10. So we 2 for 0 or 0 for 2? You're the sports guy, okay? What are you tired of explaining?
Being good to Judy.
Oh, okay. And Judy's the ex-wife that y'all didn't know y'all was divorced?
Yes.
All right. What's something you regret but would do again?
Trying out for pro basketball.
Okay. When did you realize you were on your own?
When my father passed away.
Okay. What part of your life feels fake right now? Is that? I only jumped the gun. You still got time here.
Me living in the projects.
Okay. Who do you feel misunderstood by?
To say Judy again.
Okay. What's something you stay silent about too long?
Being a big lover.
Uh-oh. Like Heavy D? You
No,
ain't the overweight lover, but you said...
Just me.
Oh, okay. What scares you more than you admit?
Not seeing my daughter.
Okay. So we got through the first 10. Was it that bad?
No.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do the next 10.
All
right. What did love teach you the hard way?
What did love teach you? How to be more patient.
Okay. Who benefited from you not speaking up?
Uh, I just have to say it, like bad people.
Oh, okay. Well, we did speak on that earlier, and
Yeah.
you already said the answer. I thought you was going to repeat it again. With the night job, where you took, what's the Parks Department with the smoke, and you took the fall for somebody with the lady.
Oh yeah.
Right. What are you still healing from?
Uh, my mother leaving me when I was young.
Okay. What version of yourself do you miss?
Uh, the bodybuilder.
Okay. We didn't hear about that one right
Yeah.
there. Okay. What boundary did you learn too late? Not you lost for words. I'm
Okay.
shocked right now. I'm ready to call Judy up right now. Okay. So still got a little bit of time for that question.
What is it again?
What boundary did you learn too late?
Uh, what about you? Forget that one.
Oh, we're gonna skip that one. Okay. What's something you normalized that was never okay?
Not seen my daughter for a long time. I didn't even, she didn't even call me or nothing
Okay.
on live phone or nothing.
All right. Well, you just shouted her out. You just put that in the atmosphere. So please, Megan, give Hal a call. Okay. If the show come out tonight, make sure you call him tonight. Okay. Who's disappointed you the most?
What disappointed me? No. Judy.
Oh, so we just got Judy at 3 answers right now. Okay. What do you avoid thinking about at night?
Relationship with Megan.
Okay. What did you lose trying to keep the peace?
My mind.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you brought it with you today here. What truth changed you permanently?
What truth?
Yeah.
About the love of God.
Okay. So we got through the next 10. Okay. You ready for this? The final lap right here. You ready? Okay. Who are you becoming even if it scares you? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Uh, a big lover man.
Oh, okay. What do you need to forgive yourself for?
I need to forgive myself for my sins that I've committed, bad stuff that I did in the past and stuff, or if I said things that I shouldn't have said.
Okay. What are you proud of that no one clapped for?
Uh, me being a football player.
Okay. What did you survive that people underestimate?
I got hit in the head by police when I was in my 20s.
Okay. What are you finally choosing yourself over?
Say it again.
What are you finally choosing yourself over, like putting yourself first? What are you finally choosing you first over?
Uh, Passing college this semester. Doing good.
Um, so you're choosing yourself over what? Doing bad?
Yeah.
Okay. What belief are you unlearning?
Uh, but my nephew is in prison. True.
Right, but are, what belief are you unlearning? Are you unlearning that he didn't do the crime and he did do the crime, or
Said that he didn't do the crime.
but he really did it?
I believe that he didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Absolutely don't know.
So we're gonna go to the next one. What does peace look like for you now?
Peace. Look for me now. It needs to like to have a lot of practicing, to have peace.
Right, but if you had a picture of peace, what would it look like to you?
I guess like if I were to go back to again to go to church, like just go like 7 days a week and something like that.
Oh, okay. What would you tell your younger self but won't?
Uh, I can't really answer that.
Is there something like growing up that you would change but you wouldn't? Like
Oh.
you always want to change, but you would never tell your younger self to change because it would change who you are. So what would you want to tell them to change but wouldn't tell them to change?
Change, but wouldn't change.
Yeah.
Because I could have been a bigger athlete when I was younger.
So even bigger than the 99 sports that you'd have played, you're gonna be a bigger athlete than that. Yeah. Okay. Um, what are you done carrying?
What am I done carrying? Uh, Me being a father by myself.
Okay. And this is the final question for you. What truth are you ready to live by?
Uh, that's crazy. What truth am I
Ready to live by.
live by? That God is good. Jesus saves. Holy Spirit, we need Him, and angels all around.
So you're not living by that truth now? Because you carry the Bible everywhere. On your show, you talk about the Bible.
Yeah.
So you want to use that as the truth you ready to live by? Because you live by that truth already.
I know. It's hard. Either way, it's going to be hard.
Uh, okay. So that's your answer, final.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I told you there's no right or wrong answers to the questions. You
Okay.
understand what I'm saying?
All right. Hey, brother.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry I stumped you a couple of
Okay.
times, and Judy, please accept my apology that he used you at 3 of the questions over here. Okay.
It's all right.
So did you learn anything about yourself through these questions?
Yes. So I did.
Okay. Would you like to share with Mom?
I learned more about myself, about my younger self, about my older self.
Okay. So let's go to your younger self again.
Okay.
And tell us how old you was and about you were a Marine, right?
Actually, I was a Navy person.
Okay, Navy, sorry. Because
That's
my
all right.
uncle was a Navy.
I hear you.
I am one that was a Marine, but
Right.
everybody else, Army people.
Right.
You know how the families used to be
Yeah.
back in the days, came to the house,
Right.
you seen the service pictures. So it kind of died down with my generation. But tell us about your younger self and enrolling into the Navy and just the whole experience, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, good and bad.
Right. I was actually in the Army and the Navy. Did you know I was in the Army?
No, I didn't.
I was in the Army first. I was in the Army longer time than the Navy.
Oh, so you can join 2 branches?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I was in the Army. I went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Enjoyed being with my M16 weapon.
Right. Still got it?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
they don't let you take your weapon home.
What? All my uncles came home with all of their
Really?
rifles, all of their stuff. Yeah, them
Wow, I
things
didn't know
sat in my closet growing up. You know what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
didn't know that. But they probably did it.
The bullets, everything they
Wow.
came home with. Right.
I was like surprised to hear that. And I enjoyed my time down in South Carolina, Fort Jackson.
I'm from Charleston, South
Okay.
Carolina. My family is from down there.
Yeah, one time there. It was nice, hot, very hot.
Right. But it's crazy that you mentioned Fort Jackson.
Yeah.
Everybody that hears, they just hear Paris Island
Right, I hear you.
and the horror stories from
Yeah.
Paris Island over
Right.
there.
Had a girlfriend down there too from Oklahoma, Barbara.
She was a barber.
No, her name was Barbara.
Oh, Barbara. Okay.
Yeah,
And
I
was
enjoyed my time down there.
right. So this is in the Army.
Yeah,
Okay. So how was basic training for you? Was it like
base training was good. I was a young guy. I was only 17.
right? But was it like a culture shock because this part of New York City is like a culture shock to
Yeah.
people in
Yeah,
different boroughs.
right.
So you went out of state to the
Yeah.
country where it's yes sir, yes ma'am.
Yeah.
It's a whole different environment. How was that?
I enjoyed it very much. I enjoyed the eating. Sometimes I eat fourths.
What?
Fourths sometimes.
What's that?
4 times
Four
for a
ti-
meal.
Oh. 4
And-
meals a day?
No, like sometimes maybe like once or twice.
Oh,
I mean, eat as much as you want, drink as much as you want.
right.
And I had
Right.
KP, had to wash the pots and pans, guard duty.
Right.
Yeah.
So was it just like normal? Because
Yeah.
going to a country in war, all of that stuff that's fun to do over there is not fun no more because you got people shooting and
Yeah.
trying to kill you.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
was it like a more relaxed environment over there?
Sometimes it wasn't, but I also worked in the stock room, giving out army jackets, coats.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And how
Yeah.
long were you in the Army?
I was in there for a year.
1 year?
Yeah.
So back in the days, they didn't let you sign up for a year. So did you get a discharge? Or?
Yeah, I got a discharge.
Okay.
I thought I was supposed to be in there for 4 years, but I did 1 year.
Right. So did they put you in the breaks? Did you
No, I never went to break.
Right, but you leaving 1 year, I know they wanted the other 3 years. So how did you get
Yeah.
out of the other 3 years?
They kind of let me slide, huh?
Oh,
You
did
know?
they? They must have heard about the 99 sports that you played. Did you play any sports
No, I don't play any sports in the Army,
in
no.
Army?
We just was running, exercising every day.
Okay.
Go to school.
Basic training, right?
Yeah, all the heavy backpacks. We had to run with
Right.
pills and stuff.
Does any of that stuff that you learned there apply to now, modern day?
Yes, it does. We used to do like 2 count jumping jacks.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be like double jumping jacks.
Uh,
Like if you did 10, it'll be like 20.
right, right.
Push ups, a lot of push ups.
This world used to be more athletically and educated, even the gyms, and I don't think people even like your parents putting you outside to play. That was exercise right there too.
Yeah.
So I don't think these kids even know. They probably don't even know what a jumping jack is. The exercise or the insect. You understand what I'm saying? Or they know the firecracker.
Right.
Right. But I guarantee you that's about it. So how did you get discharged from the Army and end up at the Navy? Like, once you got away, what made you want to sign up for another
I guess
tour?
I missed it. So that's when I went back to the Navy.
Right, but the Army is mainly on land and the Navy is in the water.
Right.
So how did you adapt to that?
It's a water. I'm a water type of person anyway. I love water.
Right.
And I was in there for a year also.
So did you sign up for a year or did they
probably
discharge you again?
I probably signed up for 4 years too. I left a year also.
So you just sign up for these things and then you get bored after a year and then you get yourself discharged.
Yeah, I had a lot of jobs. I had too many jobs. A lot of jobs I was fired from, and just jobs that I quit.
Okay. So present day, how's the employment going for you?
Well, right now I've been working for a while,
Okay.
and I made some nice money with NBC. I made like a G for NBC.
Right, but what was you doing for NBC?
I was modeling, and I was a dancer actor.
Oh, what shows? Because we got to go do our research.
Cosby Mysteries.
You danced on Cosby Mysteries?
No, I was a model on Cosby Mysteries. And the Showtime Apollo, I danced on that.
Okay.
And the 60th anniversary of the Apollo.
Right.
Same thing. It was like a videotape. I wasn't on there live. It was a videotape of my performance.
Okay, so you never did like Soul Train
No,
or
I never did
Dance
Soul Train.
Fever or
No.
the hip shows back in the days.
No. Yeah.
So what, because you left the Marines right now, but I really want to know, like, what countries did you get to visit? Because that one's on the boat and traveling.
Yeah. Actually, I just visited Canada and the Bahamas, that's all.
Only those two places?
Yeah.
So it's like, one is Caribbean, and then the other one is like the weather we see outside right now, right?
Yeah.
So what was your biggest takeaway from the Bahamas, and what was your biggest takeaway from Canada?
What do you mean?
Like, what was that you got over there and you was like, wow, I didn't even know they did this here, or I didn't even know they had this here, or...
Well, Canada, actually, I never went into any city of Canada. I never did. I got detained at the airport. Because I didn't really have nowhere to say, like, it was to stay, you know?
Right, so you got off the boat.
No, it's a plane.
But, so you didn't see Canada when you was in the Navy?
No.
Okay. So, was you smuggling stuff over there?
No, I wasn't smuggling nothing.
You sure?
Positive.
Oh, okay, because they detained you real quick.
Because I guess I didn't have a hotel that I didn't have waiting for me.
Because, you know, present day, people that want to escape the law, escape ICE, they go across the Canada border Up,
No, that
up
wasn't
until
me.
present day. You know what I'm saying? So you're like the first person I heard that got detained. Damn. Tell us about the Bahamas.
Oh, the Bahamas was nice. We went to the beach. We was on a cruise ship, and then we took a little boat to the beach.
Okay. So did you wow them with your dancing skills over there? Was you like
No,
the LeBron James or the sports circuit out
I played
there
basketball on the boat.
on the boat?
Yeah, like 2 man. I was 3 man, probably 2 man.
Right.
Did a lot on the boat, running, had track.
And how long was this cruise? Because it
Oh,
was a
one
cruise, right?
week.
Okay. So you stay busy.
Yeah, I also had a church room over there.
A who?
Church room.
Church
Yeah,
room? You had a church room?
yeah, the cruise ship.
Right. But what was you doing in the church room?
I probably was praying.
But you could have prayed in the regular
I know
room.
I could have, but I didn't.
So you took the cruise to get on the cruise to go to the church room and pray?
That's not the only thing I did.
Oh, okay.
I ate a lot of food there, a lot of drinks, as much as you want.
Was it all inclusive or did
Yes.
you pay?
It
Because
was
I
all
used to be a
inclusive.
travel agent also.
Okay. As much as you want to eat and drink.
Okay.
They didn't have alcohol in the cafeteria.
Right, but you went to the Bahamas. I'm pretty sure they had alcohol, everything else, weed, everything else you could name. Bless you. Pretty sure they had everything on the Bahamas once you got there.
But I didn't. They had alcohol, but I didn't hang around alcohol.
Do I have to bring out the lie detector machine over here? Because you was in the Army and the Navy. So I don't know nobody that ain't been in the Army who got a pack of Jack Daniels in their back pocket or something. You know what I'm saying? That's like the popular drink. So you went to the Bahamas, you didn't drink?
They had a lot of alcohol in my room, and you know what? I actually threw it down the toilet
Look,
bowl.
look. You got my viewers fighting the TV. They probably throwing their TVs, throwing their phones right now, okay?
Trying to get in trouble.
Right. So you threw away the free alcohol.
Yeah, then I got in trouble for that at the end of this cruise
And how did you get in trouble for that?
because they said I owe money for the alcohol.
Oh, okay. So everything wasn't all inclusive.
Yeah.
Okay. So would you be taking another cruise ship or another cruise trip anytime soon?
Not anytime soon, but I would like to go
Okay.
as soon as possible.
All right. And where would your destination be this time?
I would like to go somewhere different besides the Bahamas.
Wow, what happened? You didn't catch a contact or Bahamas? They didn't have the good weed while you was over there?
No, I don't deal with weed anymore.
Uh,
I stopped years ago.
okay, but you know,
I used to get in trouble for doing weed and stuff.
right? But you know, it's legal now,
I know.
and it's groundbreaking, helping other people who are hooked on these. Remember, they say, "Oh, it's the bridge, it's the gateway." Well, that same gateway is what they have to use to help these people get off of fentanyl,
Yeah.
dope, crack, or because weed you cannot overdose on.
Oh. Well, I say, God bless these people, and I hope they hate it and want to destroy it.
Right, but it's in the Bible. It grew
What,
out of
weed?
King Solomon grave. Right.
Where?
It's in the Bible.
I don't
Bring
know.
King Solomon. Read King Solomon.
Where's King Solomon?
One of the books is inside there. I will find the Bible verse for you. I'm
Okay,
pretty sure.
let me know.
You know. And people, when I put this on YouTube, put it in comments, add it in there.
All right.
Right. It grew out of King Solomon grave. I thought you knew the Bible.
I didn't know about that. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't remember reading about that.
Well, it's the first medicine
Oh, yeah.
anyway.
You have to
Right.
show me.
Right, I'll find a verse for
Okay,
you, but
let me know.
it's the first medicine. That's why
I hear you.
they made it legal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like for sick people.
Yeah,
I hear you.
it
I
helps.
know.
It helps a lot. Epilepsy,
I hear you. I know.
depression, okay, everything you can name. Because people only know two cannabinoids, basically. They only know THC and CBD, but it's CBG, CBR.
What's
you know,
CBD and CBG?
those are the cannabinoids.
Oh,
So CBD is
it's
mainly
like marijuana.
it is cannabis, but
yeah.
they have different strains of it.
Right, right.
You know. just like different cultivators also. Do your research, you know what I'm saying? And remember, it's inside the Bible more than the one verse that I said right there. So we're coming to a conclusion. This is a fast hour for you. You ain't had to break a sweat. You ain't lose 20 pounds sitting there. How was your first time on somebody else's show? How was
I
it?
enjoyed it very much.
Okay. All right. So I got one other question. Because on your show, you had two veterans on there. How was that? Because you had me, you had Jamie Hickston. Did you pick up anything from us? Did you learn anything from us on your show?
Oh, sure. If I keep watching the show and watching your shows,
Right,
then I'll learn things, more things.
right. Well, we learn from each other, you know.
Right.
So who do you have upcoming on your next show? So,
Actually, you know I'm going to college now, so I'm not going to be doing nothing because I have to concentrate on my studies.
so you taking classes 5 days a week?
Actually, 4.
Okay. And then how many times you shot here a month? Once?
Yeah.
Okay. So it would it interfere with your studies?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. So how much longer you got till you get your degree? Because I'm pretty sure your viewers is kind of disappointed hearing this, that you're not going to be doing shows, so they're not going to hear you sing. They're not going to hear you preach. They're not going to hear you do comedy.
I hear you.
Okay? You should do one more show where you just dance for them.
I hear
'cause
you.
I'm pretty sure they didn't know that you're a dancer also.
I actually had maybe some more people who wanted to be on my show and stuff. I had a guy who wanted
Where
to be
do
on my
you
show.
find your guests at?
I had an old friend of mine. He wanted to be on my show, but he had to bow out twice.
Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes
Yeah.
I've had to wait like 2 years for guest schedules to open for them to come to the show. So, you know, you don't let that discourage you.
I know.
You just continue to scout guests.
I hear you.
I mean, you're in the prime place in college.
Yeah.
Everybody had a story to tell
I
there.
tried to recruit this the lady that was on Jamie's show, one of the ladies, the
Okay.
basketball ladies.
Oh, and how did that work out?
But she was busy the day I was doing my show.
Oh, okay.
My friend, he's an ex-top amateur boxer.
You said you boxed too, right?
Yeah.
So did you ever fight like somebody big like Tyson or?
No. I actually fought lower weight class. Like I was like a junior middleweight.
So was that like 110 pounds or
No,
something?
no. That's like about, I don't know, 147, like 50
Right.
something.
So do you plan to go back?
147.
If we had a celebrity boxing thing here at the studio, would you volunteer to box somebody?
It's possible, like I could.
All right. And my director is telling me on the countdown, real quick, where could they find you at? Your contact.
You can find me Rushmore Harold, the number 1 at gmail.com. That's RushmoreHarold, the number 1 at gmail.com.
Okay. We out.
Live that S-I-N-Y. Live that and hallelujah. Yes, I represent from my original church on the television show. Yeah, you don't know. They're bringing it straight to